I was just looking through Discord when I got a notification from a player called Cluck Norris. He said,
Hey man, I don't know what's happening in my world, but I'm seeing things.
I would usually ignore most of these messages, but this person seemed very desperate, and something just didn't seem right. Opening the link he gave me opens us to a drive, and here we can understand what's truly going on in his world. So far, everything looks like a normal survival world until he walks up to the beach and sees an invisibility particle, and there it is again. This is not good. That means something is following him, or it could just be one of his friends, but we don't know too much yet. He walks around his world, and this is where we get the first glimpse of evidence. Right when he opens chat, we can see Xbox House join the game. This means that there is another player.
No chickens today.
This almost solidifies the fact that he's not alone on this world, but it also means that it's a real player, so I don't know why he would be talking about anything suspicious going on.
Finally, my house is done. Time to go mining. What is this?
Our player here seems confused at a new mine that he did not build, but it is very likely that this was made by his friend Xbox House. He finds a chest in the mine, and knowing this, he decides to break around it. This means our character is at least averagely smart. Knowing how most of these go, that's at least a good thing. He opens the chest to find a book that he did not write. This is my final warning. It will find you, it will kill you, leave while you can. There is more than one, and it's far too smart. Run while you can. Run while you can. Run while you can. Run while you can.
What is this? I did not write this.
The player stashes the book away in the chest and, scared, runs up out of the cave. Looking closely while going up the stairs, we can see this, a name tag, and it looks to resemble Xbox House 0022, the same player that we saw join the world, which means that it is a real player. The player walks around for a little bit and then the footage stops. But if we go back, we can find this in the book, what seems like a desperate attempt to write "run while you still can" is still messed up, and if you use cipher stacking, it perfectly resembles a Google Drive link, which takes us to the next video. This new video file is Cluck Norris, who seems to be somewhere else and going on his way back to his house after gathering some wood.
chest. But I need more torches.
Getting torches needs coal, which means Cluck Norris must enter the caves. He lines himself up to the other side.
That way feels weird.
He lines himself up with the other wall. And then he starts to break through it. And it's just normal. And he starts to gather some coal for his torches. So far, there's not anything unusual except for how dark it is. But he realized that too. He finishes mining all of the coal. And wait, what is that? If you adjust the exposure and turn up the brightness, when he mines the coal, right there, eyes watching him in the distance. Eyes are watching him in the cave. He's being watched, and he's being followed. But the eyes were very difficult to see, and Cluck Norris didn't notice them. So, he continues to mine. He leaves the cave, heading back up to the surface, and runs into his house. And the footage, again, stops. We now know something is truly watching him, but there is still one more drive link located inside of the folder. And here, it seems to be Cluck Norris fishing, but his hotbar is very different, and he just got 10 ink sacs, which I guess is pretty cool. The person keeps fishing, and that's a different hand, which means maybe it's not Cluck Norris. Maybe this is Xbox House. He keeps going around when he hears a noise. The player starts to panic, and there he runs away towards Cluck Norris's house. And inside the house, the footage cuts to now a different player mining a tree. Or it could be the same player, but the hotbar is vastly different, and the time of day looks around the same. The player finishes mining his last tree and walks over to the beach, and that's where he gets hit, dropping a piece of wood, and he also runs away in panic, running deep into the wilderness of the forest. Once again, the footage cuts, this time to Cluck Norris, which has the exact same hotbar that he used to, which implies the other two people were not Cluck Norris. And right now, he's simply just mining.
That seems like enough iron.
After gathering enough ores, he starts to head back to the surface and to his house.
Now that I'm home, I can finally make some good armor.
He opens up his crafting menu, and we see a bunch of dark oak logs, which means that person breaking trees could have been Cluck Norris. And we also see this in the background, invisibility particles. Again he's being watched, and yet again he doesn't seem to realize. Cluck Norris walks around the beach, just taking a stroll around his world, when he sees this, a dark oak log dropped by the person breaking trees, which means this isn't actually Cluck Norris breaking the trees.
That wasn't me.
Cluck Norris gets scared and runs around back to the cave, and here he blocks it off, making sure whatever was down there couldn't escape. And then he runs back into his house and finds a fishing rod. The fishing rod from the person fishing. This means that wasn't him either. So what do those things pretend to be him? And then the footage stops yet again. There was a lot of things that happened during those videos, so let's go through it. First, there was the guy fishing who heard the scary noise and ran away. Then, there was the person with the dark oak logs who got hit and also ran away. Then, there was Cluck Norris mining an Xbox house joining the game. We also can see the invisibility particles stalking Xbox house. We then see Cluck Norris finding the log, proving that wasn't him breaking the trees, and then he finally blocked off the exit. But there is one last drive link. Cluck Norris is back in his house, and I'll just let the rest play out. He gears up and sees an unnatural path of blue flowers. Seeing the path of blue flowers, Cluck Norris decides to follow them deep into the forest. path of flowers starts to thin until he sees a road. A road made out of blue lapis with blue houses all around. And as he gets close, the doors start to open. Invis things start to rush out. He's being chased. And then, blindness. He can't see anything at all.